All right, Sean, this is take two. Hopefully people will join us. Sorry about...
Sorry.
The Wi-Fi here is just not a happy little thing, is it?
I don't know.
All right.
We'll fix that tomorrow.
Yes. So sorry we left. We are going to start from the beginning. I'll make it super quick. For those of you who are joining on the contest, I have chosen a winner. I've reached out to them, but they are still waiting to get back to me. If they don't get back to me within 24 hours, I will be picking a new winner. Make sure to check my blog, creativecan.com. You can start the next contest, which is up for Teresa Collins Diamond Press and a Tim Holt signed pair of snips and a $35 gift card to lil'inkers. And that's what this video is about. Hopefully Wi-Fi cooperates with us. I'm going to show you how to make a quick card. Sean is monitoring the comments, so
hello?
Yes, hopefully if you have any questions or anything, ask him and he'll get to you. Just a couple things on live video. This is live, so the conversation right now we can see. However, all those comments from the conversation do go away. So I'm sorry, and I apologize about that. But we will make sure to answer everyone's questions. All of the supplies I'm using for this card are down below in the links, so go check them out. I added a few that we were missing, so I guess there's one good thing of being kicked off, maybe. So let's get started right away. We are going to make a birthday card, and we'll start with the lil'inkers die. That is a, looks almost like a quilted pattern. I mean, is that what you would say it is, Shawnee? Is a quilted pattern?
Yeah, something of that sort.
Yeah, and I'm going to be using the magnetic plate. And here we go. Let's run this through. What was that question, Sean?
How did you reach out to the winner?
I reached out to them on Facebook. So if you have not checked your Facebook page, you could be the winner. Because they have not called me. They haven't told me yet. So the person who is the winner, unfortunately, has not reached out to me yet. So hopefully it's you. I do have two winners. It will be the prize package from CRICUT of good goodies. And then, of course, the CRICUT totes. So we'll see. Hopefully, you know. But, of course, this contest just started. This here is the lil'inkers. I think it's called the quilted die. It doesn't actually cut out anything. It's more of a pattern, but it makes a beautiful pattern.
Pattern impression?
Yeah, it's more of an impression, sure. I mean, we can say it is that. And I'm going to run this through my Cuttlebug. Now, I'm going to run it through twice just because I do. And it gets it a better impression and stuff. So we're going to run that through. And as long as we keep having Wi-Fi, we are in a happy place, Shawnee. We like being in a happy place. And look at this. So pretty. I love it. Now, this is the background of my card. So we want to go ahead and give it a little bit of color. Now, we are using, this will be a birthday themed card, and we are using these colors. These are all Fun Stampers Journey cardstock. This is 85-pound cardstock. This stuff's amazing. As you real nice and sturdy. And the great thing is because it's Fun Stampers Journey, these are all of the silks that match it. And silks are, as some of you know, one of my favorite things. So, let's go ahead and start. You want to make sure they're shook really good. You can hear it.
Hi from
Western Washington. And I'm just going to flick it on my card. The closer, the bigger blobs you get, the higher up. Not such big things. Now, in the center of the card, there is going to be a die cut, and we're not as concerned. Ooh, a lot of people from Washington. I will let you know the winner from my last contest was in Seattle, so if you haven't checked your Facebook and you live in Seattle, you might want to go check it and get back to me ASAP, so that way you can get freebies. And we're going to just keep adding some color. I like it a little bit messier, a lot of stuff on there, so, but it's completely. If you guys do have questions, make sure you ask. Sean is monitoring questions.
Yes, I am.
And we'll make sure I get them. Now, we're going to let this dry, but we'll show you kind of the look. Now, this is a very cool look, but it is messy. I'm okay with that.
It would look great under black light.
Ooh, yeah, black light.
Yeah.
I know this whole East Coast thing. I work during the day, so I work a 9 to 5 job at a bank, and when I get home, I have limited time to do stuff, so I'm sorry that it's late, but it will be on YouTube, and you'll be able to watch it later on. While that dries, we're going to run through my machine. I added this from the last time we did it. This is what is called, I believe they call it a snapshot die.
Heather Hood is asking, what are those paints called?
Those are called color silks. When I grab something, Sean can explain what a color silk is.
Color silk, it kind of looks like nail polish, but it isn't. But it is an actual paint.
Mm-hmm.
A thinner paint, so when you apply it, it's like he was doing it, it comes out really nice with that applicator brush. You could brush it on. You could even brush it on a stamp if you really wanted to.
Yeah, we actually have a video on it.
Yeah, we have.
If you look up color silks on YouTube, or actually just go to my YouTube channel, you'll see it. I think I labeled it 5 ways to use color silks, and they're amazing stuff. I kind of like a messier look, so for me it's great, and you can do a lot with it. You can, like Sean said, put it on with a stamp, all sorts of stuff.
What pound is the black paper? Same? 85?
Yeah, I can show you guys. I have some set aside here. I did. Here it is. So this is the pack.
Black licorice.
Yeah, it's called black licorice. Great stuff. I love it.
What's the poundage? 85?
I believe it's 85. Almost 100% sure it's 85. Now we need our else Misty. I love my Misty. I know there's some Misty fans out there, so... And we're going to stamp it along the bottom here. And this is going to be a birthday card when it's all said and done. So this stamp is from the Little Inker. So if you win this contest, you can go buy it. And it's from this stamp set here.
What kind of... Somebody asked again, what type of mat are you using? Ken Oliver's best mat ever.
It really is the best mat ever, too.
Great. It's a great mat.
Now, he has 2 different sizes. The one I have below in the links is the smaller size, but he does have 2 sizes, and I'm going to be investing in the bigger one because this one's just not big enough for my... Because I get, as you can see, color silks everywhere.
2 feet by 2 feet?
I believe so. I have to look at it again. But, yeah, it's big. So, the Misty here... the great thing about the Misty is if you don't get a good stamp, you can always re-stamp it. We're going to ink it up. Now, I'm using the black licorice ink. Any black licorice or any black ink will work good. But
and the question again was the name of where the paint came from. It is a...
That's Fun Stamper's Journey. So I did give you the links down below where you can purchase those through my site. Other than that, I don't know if you can get the Fun Stamper's Journey colors anywhere else. There's a few other companies that use these, so I'm sure you could use them there or get something like that.
The question was asked, what's that on your magnets? That is washi tape.
Oh, I didn't. That was in the last video that I completely got kicked off, but I found someone that actually put washi tape, so it's nice and easy to get your magnets, because before this, I was like pushing my magnets everywhere, and now I could just go bloop.
Yep.
Did you see that? But I want to let you know it doesn't make that sound, the bloop.
No.
No, you have to make that sound. Bloop.
Yeah. I love the Washington tape hint.
Okay, so now we have our card back here that's still drying. This is going to be put right here. But we don't want that white background showing. So right now, if we had a shaker card, it's going to, show through, which isn't good. So I cut a little piece of my white cardstock so we can start building up our shaker card. So... we'll do that in a second. I'm going to still let this dry, and I'm going to move next to the next cutouts we're doing. Now, this is also from Little Inkers. These are I think they're called the balloon die set. And it comes with actually 8, I believe. This one here has the stars with this coming through, and then they also have some with this nice stitch. So... I have not used the stamp imaging. I personally like the Misty, so I haven't went looking for another... nothing, I feel like I don't need anything else because the Misty, in my opinion, is taking care of me. But I thought, if the Stamp Imajig, is that the Hampton Art one? If it is, to me, it looks almost identical to the Misty. It looks, except for it's teal. But other than that, it looks exactly the same. Mm-hmm. Is that the one, or are they talking about the We Are Memory Keepers?
They didn't say.
Oh, okay.
Somebody asked a question, but it went by so quick I didn't get a chance to read it. Sorry.
So we are going to run this through, and I'm going to just do one at a time here. We'll start with the little balloon. We'll do that one in pink.
You should flip that.
What?
Flip your plates so they don't bend.
Oh, yeah. You should flip your plates, just like Sean said, so that way they don't... That's a little trick. But, oh, see, look at that. Look how adorable that is. A little stitching on that.
Oh, Steam and Majig is for red rubber stamps.
Oh, which, yeah, I mean, you could do the red rubber stamps in the Misty. I personally haven't tried. I am going to get Tim Holtz. Oh, I just did what you did last time.
When is Oaks Tree Stamps coming with new stickers, or I'm assuming new something stickers?
That is something we are working on right now. Oh. So I cannot divulge that information because it's not been public, but I will say we are working on it.
No, we do not have a theme song.
The Ken and Sean Show theme song?
No, you do not.
Oh, I don't have a theme song.
Oh, there it is. Thanks, Valerie. What makes this mat so great? There is a video out for this. You haven't done one, but somebody did. I haven't. One. It's silicone based.
Okay.
So very easy to clean. Nothing really sticks to it. Easy cleanup. Things. If you put something on it that's metal, they don't roll around. Once you put it, it just sticks there, which makes it kind of nice. There's a few other things that it was mentioned, but I can't think off the top of my head. It's very cool.
It can handle up to so much heat. Yeah. I do remember that. I don't remember the actual heat temperature, but
I'm sure it's well over 350.
Yeah. So, and for me though, it doesn't stain. It doesn't.
Do we have any of our?
We don't have any admins, so I have added a ton of modifiers or moderators, and of course the one night, and I can't add them. So hopefully we can kick him out here soon. I'm sorry, I don't know what was said. I wasn't watching. So
the magnets for your Misty.
Yeah, the magnet from the Misty can be done at, you can buy some at, what is it? My Sweet Petunia or on Amazon. Just look for Neo something, I don't remember. So I'm not seeing any bad comments, so if we see one again, we'll try to stop it, but I apologize if we're not seeing it. Now, these are balloons, obviously, and I have the background, which these are little inkers, and they can now just nice, perfect size, so we can actually make...
Neat. Thanks, Ann.
Thanks. Whoever reported it. I'm sorry that I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's someone that's blocked.
It happened so quickly I didn't even see it.
Now I'm going to run this through my Xyron sticker maker. And I love the Xyron sticker maker. It is one of my favorite tools I have in my craft room. Mm-hmm. The big thing on this is you just want to make sure you get it like that. Well, I'm sorry about the comment, you guys. We don't see it, so I apologize. But as soon as I get off, I can report it, and it will be gone. So,
yes, it does. Thanks, everyone.
So now that we've run this through, we're going to put this little balloon right here. And it just gives it a nice look. Look how cute that is. All right, thank you. I will make sure he's blocked and everything. I wish they had a little bit of a better ways, but to report them, but they don't yet. That was the whole reason I stopped doing Periscope. So I hope it doesn't get too bad on here because I really like this and stupid.
Most of the people that are watching here are people that watch you anyway.
Yeah, but I think anyone can jump on, or who knows.
Somebody wanted to have you do that foil one again too.
Oh yeah, we're actually going to shoot a video on that. So we have our balloons ready to go. But there's one last thing I want to do before we build the card, and that is, what's cool is Little Inkers also offers a balloon string die, which looks like this. Neat. Yeah, and we're going to cut this out of white, and it will be balloons right off to the side. Once again, I'm running it through my Cuttlebug. Now, the Cuttlebug normally would adhere to your table. Unfortunately, this is on the Ken Oliver mat, and it will not adhere to that.
Yeah. Too porous.
Too porous.
You can get replacement magnets on Amazon.
Yeah, and they're called, aren't they called, you know what?
There's a special name. It's a special type of magnet.
Yeah, here's, if you buy them on my Sweet Potato, neodymium magnets. Neodymium magnets. So,
let me see that real quick.
There you go.
It's neodymium.
Neodymium?
Neodymium.
Huh.
I'll show you again. Where is it? Ah, there it is.
Now we can start building our card, Shawnee. Aren't you excited?
I am.
Really? You're that excited?
I get to watch you. You get to do it all, not me.
So this will be going on a card base. So I'm just going to put it on its card base. And this is all dry. So here's our final look on this. It's kind of cool. So I'm just going to put that on to my... Oh, I'm all out, Sean.
You're out of what?
My, oh, geez. My Scotch ATG is out.
Uh-oh.
So I'll use my Fun Stamper's Journey here, which is, I love this thing here. So cool.
Too. Just don't go fast.
No, this is the one you can go fast on. You can't go fast on a different one. But this stuff works great. This is by Fun Stamper's Journey too. So this is where the color silks are, the heat gun, a lot of my other stuff I'm using in this card. But everything else is...
Yes, Nia.
What?
Yes, Nia, I think I pronounced it right. She said, thank you for all what we do. Camera work, to you, to everything.
Sean does great with his camera work. And Sean deals with Ken, which is the biggest job of them all. So, here you go. Yes, oh, thank you so much for doing that.
Yes, thanks, Tamitha.
Yeah, use my link because I'm a Fun Stamper's Journey coach, and yay. Now, this is going to be a shaker card. So we do need to build this shaker card, and for that, I use acetate. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit of a funny story on this stuff. I use the Cuttlebug version, which looks like this. And the first time I used it, I didn't realize it had plastic coatings. So, I had no idea.
Yeah,
will you take those off for me?
Yes.
And we'll actually start building it. The other thing we need for this is some sort of foam tape. So I'm going to be using this foam tape here. You can use other things, but the reason I like foam tape is it's already nice strips for you, and we have to build it up using this. So all I'm really going to do, it's pretty simple, is on the back here, I'm just going to cut this to length. Now, you want to completely enclose it.
This is what I'm doing.
What are you doing, Sean?
Taking off the film.
Oh, Shawnee.
Take the film. Is it only one-sided?
No,
Yeah, it is, because it's pretty clear.
Is it? Okay.
Angela wants to know what we're making. Angela, you know what we're making. Shaker card. Shaker birthday card.
Which Angela is that? The Angela? Is that what you know?
Yes, our Angela.
So, Angela is a moderator, so if that guy comes back and says anything naughty, she can take care of him. Just like that. So, we have...
KK15.
So, here is... Ooh.
That's the code.
Oh, what? For what?
What is your code? What is your code called?
What are you talking about?
For sales.
Oh,
for
yeah, it's KK15. Good job, Sean. What's my blog where they can enter the contest, Sean?
The blog is creativeken.com.
So proud of you.
Somebody just said a question. It went by real quick, but somebody said, "What's a shaker card?"
Oh,
you'll see here in a minute.
Once you see
once
shaker
you see
cards.
it, then you'll know what it is. I'm sure you've seen these before.
Yeah, and hopefully I'm not getting ink on this because...
Yeah, see? Thank you, Android.
I am not
They know what they're talking about.
paying attention too well here.
That's right.
But we're building the shaker card right now.
Yep.
So
the shaker part of it.
The shaker part of it, which is basically just using... Now, it's using, essentially, foam to raise it up. Mm-hmm. And then we can put sequins in it. You can put all sorts of stuff in it. The only bad thing about this...
Thank you, Tamitha.
What?
She talked about your KK15.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, she's on it.
Oh, is she? Cool.
She'd be on it.
So all we're going to do is we're going to I'm going to build it up quite a bit of ways here. Now keep in mind, the only bad thing about this die is you're going to see a little bit of the foam, which I'm not going to worry too much about. Normally I would cut that down and make it to where it was nice and hidden, but I just want to save you guys that time, so I'm not going to do that. But normally I would see, you're going to see the foam showing through just a little bit. It's not huge, but normally I would cut it down or try to find different foam to fit in here. But for time's sakes, we're not going to do that. But
if we click through to Amazon and redirected to Amazon, Canada, do we something in it? I just lost it.
If you do any of my Amazon links that you see below, yes, that will give Sean and I credit. So we thank you.
Does it go to the Canada one?
It should. I've had some Canadian people tell me that my link will send them there, but I don't know that for sure.
Somebody was asking, how did you make the this cutout that you're wearing?
It is
Can somebody do that, please? Get Anthony, off of there.
That would be Angela's the only one
on there. Can you do that?
To remove him. That's the only thing is I don't know how on a mobile site to get rid of people.
Yeah, that Jordan Aguilar. Get him off, please.
I wish we could find a way. That's unfortunate that people...
have to be idiots.
Yeah, I don't understand why they have to be like that.
We're just having fun.
Well, you know...
And there we go again.
Oh, Anthony, no.
Anthony.
Angela, are you in here by chance? Sean, can you grab me your phone? I can log...
Thank you, Angela.
Oh, thanks, Angela. I'm sorry about that, guys. I know that's never fun to see. I apologize. Anthony. Can you actually block Anthony, Angela? If you hit the three little dots next to his name, you can actually block him and he can't be in the group anymore. So
she's on her iPad, that's what she said.
Oh, that's going to be a little, yeah. So that's pretty good. So we've built up this, and this is what's essentially going to be raised up back here. But we need to also put a little bit in the back, and then we're going to fill it up.
Yes, Charlotte, you are seeing this live.
Is this real life? Do you remember that little kid?
Is this real life?
He got high on the dentist's gas, and then he came to and he's like, Dad, is this real life? I thought that was adorable. So we built this up, and now we can technically add our goodies in there. But once I said earlier, we want to make sure this goes in the back here first. So this is essentially what it's going to look like. This will go on the back here, but let's go ahead and I've gotten some sequins to match the colors that we're using on the front. We're just going to pour those kind of in. There's a lot in here, but we want it to be nice, and that might be too much. Psh, no such thing as too much sequin, Sean. Right, Shawnee?
I love the wisdom teeth videos.
Those are what they are, wisdom teeth.
Wisdom
so
teeth,
the kids get their wisdom teeth taken out, and they're like, so I saw like a pumpkin man, or, they'll say something weird, and you're just like, what?
The first video that you guys probably see is we had to go off of it, so that one will eventually just go away.
Yeah, that one, unfortunately, our Wi-Fi stopped working because we went on to one Wi-Fi that just didn't work, unfortunately. So, yeah, you might see that one, and then, yeah, very sad. Sad day.
Put this in the middle there, all the chat's covering it.
Oh, no.
There we go.
So now we have our shaker card built. So here it is. And this would go right here. Now, once again...
Can we hit the focus on it?
Well, Sean, that is a wonderful question.
Let's find out.
Let's find out, McCoy.
There we go.
Did it work?
A little better. Sorry for the shake. I'm trying to get a little more
shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Now we can put our main part. Now this is the actual back of the part that I've raised up. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Simmer down now, little thing. Uh-oh. We could have a situation. A situation. Situation on our hands. Boop. You always know you got a handmade creation from Ken's Creations if there's dog fur in it. Now, you can normally hide this behind a card. I'm having mine kind of, you can see here, come out. But you could technically hide it underneath this, but I didn't do it that way. The next thing we need to do is just add our balloons, which are these guys right here. Now, I'm going to do it a little bit off to the side over here. So you won't see it right away, but you will see it on the card once it's all done. And then we can add our balloons. So I'm going to put it through my Xyron maker, which I am obsessed with.
Yes, I believe that's the foam tape that Angela sent you, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah. It's someone sent it to me. I didn't buy it.
Angela did.
Angela rocks. Ooh, Angela's going to some Michigan thing. Does anybody else online go to that? The Mega show or something?
Mega something.
Mega something.
So, do you usually anti-static tool the inside of the shaker before adding sequins?
I do, yes. So for those of you who've never built a shaker card, there is an anti-static tool that you can get on Amazon. I usually use that, and I completely forgot about it, to be honest.
And this is get closer to the camera.
Sean, get closer to the camera.
See, okay, it's gonna shake. Sorry.
It's gonna shake, 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 shake your booty. There you go.
There we go.
Shake, shake, shake. All right. So now we just need to put our happy little balloons on there.
Is the anti-static the pillow-looking chalky thing?
Yes. So we have the parts to put our balloons, and I'm going to raise it up using even some more little foam dots because you guys know me. I love me some foamy dots. Oh, you know what? Actually, now I don't want to do that because I want to raise up the ones in the back. So this one I'm just going to run through my Xyron again. Now, the Xyron, you can get the Xyron X, which is what I use most of the time. You can also get the Creative Station, which is going to be part of my contest here in a little bit.
Who makes the string die?
That is from lil'inkers Designs. We're featuring them because they are in my contest this week. And right now, until midnight East Coast time, you can use No Snow 17 and save 15% off their entire store. But wait, there's more. Now I'm going to use some dots behind here, some foam dots. Now, if you do make these cards for people, do remember that it will require extra postage because these things do not...
It's too thin.
I think they actually have a stamp that says non-machinable. But you also have... My Sweet Petunia has a really cool thing that will allow you to send it in this. This is called I think they call it the card guard. I love this thing.
So you go here.
You go here.
And it's a box that you just basically, it looks like this. Fold it. Put your card in. Stick it, tape it. And of course we used it once before. It's very usable. And you can mail it right off. And it protects your card.
Protects your card. So there is the finished card. We have a nice shaker card. Now, if you use that static tool, so here's them all here. When they actually shake it around, they won't get stuck. See how there's this one little guy here now stuck?
That's okay.
That's okay. And here we go. Bring on the happy, and then we have these balloons. And the nice thing is everything's kind of raised up here. You can see. But it's kind of a fun card to use all of your fun colors and that kind of stuff. So what, I had a sub question. How many stamps? I don't know what that was about.
It all depends.
Oh, stamps! I thought you were talking about like a stamp, and I was like, what? How many stamps? I used one stamp.
So yeah, you would know. How many stamps would it take to actually send it? I don't know. It all depends.
So that is the card, and let's see if we can switch the camera now onto us here for a sec.
This might be fun.
Bear with us, guys. It's about ready to get shaky.
Sorry for the shakiness.
Ooh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Are we upside down?
There we are.
Oh, hand me that real quick.
What am I handing you?
Hold it.
We are really zoomed in, though.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? There we go. What's that?
Want to see that mess in the back?
What mess in the back? All right.
A little tilted, but that's okay.
We're not tilted. Oh, we are tilted.
Fix that.
All right. Okay, guys. So there is the card. I'll show you guys now. So all this stuff except for this. So here, let me remind you. So the dies for this, which would be this background die, you can see it right there. It's got kind of a
Quilty look, yeah.
And the nice Polaroid look, the balloons, those all come from lil'inkers. And then the silks, which are these guys, which you see in the background, these guys here, come from Fun Stamper's Journey. And I've given you all the links on this that you guys can get down below in the description.
Now remember, we did this quickly. It would look a little better because of the foam, but just a little bit.
Rude.
But you said it first.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to go in the corner and cry. How dare you say that?
Yeah, they're stuck with it because of the stickiness of the thing.
You literally said, oh, the card's aight, but if he had more time, it would look a lot better. That's so rude.
It's a beautiful card. You did a wonderful job.
It broke my heart. Broke it. So, that card's super fun to make. I cannot stress enough how much I love lil'inkers' website. So definitely, the link's down below. Check them out. There's metal dies. She has background dies.
I'm not sweating.
What?
I'm sweating?
No, I'm sweating.
Oh.
Because I'm hot. Because I have 1, 2, 3 bright lights on me.
LED.
I don't
put
care.
Off no heat.
You say they're LED and they don't put off heat, but naturally they do. Because it's either that or I'm just fat and fat people sweat.
Oh, jeez.
So, I don't know. But I do know I wasn't sweating before the lights were on.
Mm-hmm. Now you're going so much. Going.
That's my life.
Yeah, it is.
They should make medication for people like this.
Thank you, Charlotte. And you're wearing a sweatshirt. Yeah, that's another thing.
It's my hoodie. I'm down with my Oakley. So, super fun card. It was very quick. Normally, I do take a long time to do my cards. Usually, I'm down here for a good while, making sure it's perfect. Because if it's not perfect, I throw it away.
You'll do it right over again.
Yeah. And so it would be a little bit different. Number one thing you will see here, you could kind of see the foam tape right there, which is not happy. Yeah. But, we were on a time limit.
Somebody said they would like to see how we do our setup for live video.
Oh my gosh, it's a nightmare. Okay.
Well,
my hair's not even
what
done.
What we're doing now is easy. It's just a tripod with a special little clamp that you can buy for like $5.
Doesn't this mean I'm going bald?
No.
Look how far back that goes.
Receding.
That receding hairline. Doesn't that mean you're going bald?
No.
I'm going to look like you in a few years. Oh my gosh. My life is over. Oh my gosh. All right. So that is the card today. Don't forget to enter the contest. You can win autographed snips. Mm-hmm. You could win a Teresa Collins Diamond Press or a $35 gift card to lil'inkers, which is what we did today. A lot of that stuff. So all the links are down below. If you have any questions on any of the products they use, let me know. What?
Nothing. I'm just watching you.
Are you worried about Richard Simmons?
No.
He's missing, Sean.
He's missing.
This is big news.
What happened to
you haven't watched that
what
podcast?
Happened to Oak Tree? Nothing, Janice. We still have Oak Tree. They just haven't made anything recently, but they're in the middle of it. Right?
So here's the deal on Oak Tree. Tangent. Welcome. So Oak Tree is ran by myself and Omar, and both of us have full-time jobs.
Yes.
And
Omar's a dentist.
Hey, maybe he didn't want that information out in the world. What am I rolling on that's plastic?
So, there you go. He's very busy down there, and we're very busy up here. What?
He's very busy down there.
Stop it. Yes, Omar is a dentist. Down in Chile?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, down in Chile.
Yeah. So.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, there you go. I'm glad you're worried about Richard Simmons. I am too. I think his housekeeper has him.
I think
that's
so
what
too.
They're saying. Black magic.
Yeah, she's waiting for him. She's either going to try to get his will signed all over to her and blah, blah, blah.
I'm glad you're worried about it.
Your head is a storage place for knowledge, not a loafing place for hair. Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I'm seriously now freaking out. Receding hairline here. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so that is today's video. It was all over the place. And we had another... He's been missing since 2014.
3 years.
Yeah. Just saying. Well, not missing. He's in his house, but no one sees him.
They know he's in his house. The police have been to his house. They said, just leave me alone.
I was waiting for you to finish that sentence. The police have been to his house.
I didn't know what else.
And... Oh my gosh, you cracked me up. So...
The name of your mat again? Your working mat? Ken Oliver's...
Oh, best mat ever.
Best mat
That's
ever?
it.
And
Yeah.
is.
Bubbles. So, yeah, you can use the card guard. You can mail them in bubbles. You just want to make sure it says non-machinable. You don't want it to run through a machine. If you run it through a machine, it'll go, and it... Oh, man, I constructed that card good. You can't even tell it went through a machine.
No, you didn't.
Look at that.
I know, it's very
That's
good.
high quality Ken's Creations there.
High class, baby.
All right, guys, so don't forget, enter the contest, www.creativeken.com. We're giving away all that stuff. Mm-hmm. The totes and everything I will announce as soon as the winner says, hey, woohoo, I won. And it's okay to use my name and photo and all that stuff. And tomorrow, for those of you who... See, I'm worried about Richard Simmons. He did have a aerobic suit. It was called Slimmins.
Slimmins, $12.
Gone.
Cost $12.
He's gone. He's gone. So, what was I talking about? Oh, we're going to be back tomorrow, but not here on this channel. We'll be on the Ken and Sean show, because that show is for adults only. Not like adults only, like...
It's
like,
rated R.
Because he cusses. I don't ever cuss.
Oh, jeez.
Did you hear me say one bad word during this entire thing? No.
No, because we know we don't have to. Oh, we're talking about Oak Tree.
OaktreeStamps.com. Tomorrow, we will be on the Ken and Sean show. If you don't have that, look it up on Facebook. And we try to go live at 6 o'clock. As soon as I get off work.
6:30.
No, we're going to do 6.
Yeah, it's probably easier to do
6. Especially since we can do it on YouTube now. So, we'll be here.
Tomorrow's show starts at 6. Oh, you just asked the time again. What time? 6.
You always throw me for a loop. I love you dearly, but
I know.
Sometimes you just throw me on a loop, and now I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Don't listen to me.
You're sitting right next to me. How can I not listen to you? You're right there.
Lisa just found that show, and you guys made me laugh. Well, we're going to have a live one tomorrow. 6
We're
o'clock
eating jelly
Pacific.
beans and Peeps.
11 o'clock, or I'm sorry, 6 o'clock
Peep,
Pacific,
peep,
9 Eastern.
Peep, 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 peep,
Okay,
peep,
that's
peep.
enough. 9 Eastern.
There is something plastic on this floor, and it's driving me insane. All right.
Thank you, John.
So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it was a long video, but that just happens sometimes, you know. And I hope you like the card.
Maybe I should go out there tonight.
What?
Maybe I should go out to Best Buy tonight.
Okay, maybe we'll go to Best Buy. You have an hour left.
Oh, I just ate it.
Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much. And if you want to support me, use the links down below. Enter the contest. Be one with the world.
Be one. Where's that sign? Where's that word? Finish.
Fini. Fini.
Fin.
Fin. End.
Fin.
Fin. End. Nope, you still haven't hit it.
All right, hold on.